Hello, Aquarius. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius for the looming full moon. Let's get right into it. Like, comment, and subscribe. If it resonates, it helps the channel. Out the gate, we have the hummingbird, air, the dolphin in reverse, which is water, and the lion, which is fire. I feel like there is a lot of intellectual stimulation going on at this moment. I feel like spirit might be communicating with the Aquarius right now very, very rapidly, or the communication might be very clear. With this hummingbird, there's a sense of clarity, a sense of tranquility, and there's also a sense of peace. Like someone is coming in with a very calm, higher perspective, with a bird's eye view of something. So Aquarius, you have the dolphin in reverse. So the dolphin in reverse is all about, again, another form of knowingness. So this is the knowingness of air, flight, thought. But I feel like somebody here doesn't feel like they know. Somebody here, Aquarius, feels like they're not going to use their emotions. They're not going to be friendly. They're not going to be patient. They're not going to be helpful. Somebody's feeling like it's in their best interest with the hummingbird, their intuition, the divine source might be even telling them that it's in their best interest to withdraw emotionally. Lion. So this is definitely fire energy, and it's definitely about strength and willpower. I also feel like it could be recognition. I feel like Aquarius, whether it be in love or career, there's going to be a need for you to think, feel less. Like you're going to be in for this and it's quite ironic because Aquarius is the polar opposite of Leo, which is the lion in the zodiac. So I feel like there's going to be a need, you're going to use your head, or what Spirit has said. Okay, so there's one or two things that could be going on here. Spirit is saying to you to use your discernment and not your emotions when it comes to deciding what venture you want to do, what you want to accomplish. It's done already. But Spirit is saying use your head when it comes to deciphering what you actually want to do. It could also be that Spirit is saying that you are not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to your guide with the dolphin. And you're being stubborn because you're not listening to your guide. Someone's trying to speak to you with a hummingbird. This can definitely be somebody that crossed over before. Someone's trying to speak to you, but you're not listening. Turn off your emotions. You're thinking with your head, and that's it. Or again, like I said, somebody has already crossed over and they're trying to communicate with you, but you're being very stubborn. Let's get some clarifiers. Okay. Clarify the hummingbird. Okay, so these dropped out before I could before I could actually talk. But we have the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords for the hummingbird. Somebody is very defensive because of some past trauma. And they're coming to this realization that the reason why they are so fucked up, excuse my language, is because they have been protecting themselves from the pain of their childhood for years. And they're finally coming to the realization that, whoa, like, it's not me, it's you. Or, wow, it was really me. Or, wow, I really do have issues. All right, so clarify, Spirit, clarify this hummingbird. The hummingbird is clarified by the Eight of Cups. So I feel like Spirit is trying to tell somebody that they need to walk away from something, that they need to stop investing in something, that this situation is not a situation in which they can win. It's not going to be fulfilling. And I feel like somebody isn't listening. The Empress at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely somebody is not listening to their intuition when it comes to maybe a divine feminine Aquarius, or a mother figure. Or, these childhood issues could come from a mother figure who abandoned you. And now every opportunity you squander, or every opportunity that you have after this whole thing with the mother, the issue with your mother, is a question mark, or, is always just plagued with uncertainty. Because I'm seeing that somebody doesn't want to get left. Or somebody would rather stand alone than risk being left out in the cold. Deep stuff. So people, somebody leaves before they can be left. And Spirit is trying to work with this person with the hummingbird and make them understand why they go about things the way they do. With the 8, it makes me think that this is something that somebody continuously does. Aquarius, this could be you or your partner. You have to take what resonates, leave the rest. Click out if this is not resonating with you. Okay. What other information can we get for the 8 of Cups? Clarify why, who's walking away, what's going on here? What can we know? The Two of Swords. So again, I feel like that's the same message, is that, the hummingbird here is trying to tell somebody, and the Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is trying to speak. There's some sort of clarity that is trying to be manifested into reality, but somebody is not listening, I feel like. And this could be the Three of Swords, because, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the hummingbird. The hummingbird, about intuition, about clear thought, intellect. Somebody is walking away. They're not seeing something with the two of Swords. They're not seeing something. With the Ace of, it's something here that they need to see, but they're not seeing it. Okay. Let's clarify the dolphin. Clarify the dolphin spirit. Why is the dolphin here for Aquarius? The Nine of Wands. I think that it's very hard for you with the dolphin in reverse to not be friendly, to not be caring, to not be helpful. Okay, to the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords, so definitely 9-9. Somebody is all up in their head and not in their heart in regards to someone or something. They might not be good at expressing it, or they might just be on total shutdown mode. They just don't know whether they want to even come towards. Because I feel like if this person were to open up, there would be an end of something. Whether it be the end of lies, or it would be the end of the relationship. Somebody is fearing the consequences. Because I feel like too, this dolphin energy could have been, again, it's another storyline. This dolphin energy could have been somebody that was floating around, swimming around, many fish in the sea type of energy. But it wasn't, the intentions weren't pure. And karmic justice is here, I feel like, or the wheel is turning for someone in the worst possible way. With the Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune and then the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this is misfortune. This is misfortune. This is and especially with the dolphin right here, Aquarius, the dolphin is in reverse. So that started it off, and then you get the clarifiers, and they're not like the Nine of Wands is about a battle that's being fought, the wounded warrior, and the Wheel of Fortune is about the astral plane, the things that have always been and will always be. The snake, the human, the bull, the lion, the eagle, the angels, the devils, the demonic energy, the choice. And something here to do with maybe somebody being, because the Knight of Wands is a Sagittarius energy, fire and Sag. So somebody here could have been overly doing the satisfaction in their life with the dolphin in reverse. The hummingbird was here Spirit has always been here trying to tell this person that they were slipping down a slippery slope, that they were about to, miss out on the opportunity because the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So to me, that means somebody made a wrong choice and was denied access from heritage, legacy. And I just seen, the King of Wands is moving away or trying to move out of this type of energy, but it's very hard once you've planted seeds, right? Okay, clarify let's see what that was. That was the Nine of Wands again. Nine of Wands again. Clarify the lion. Clarify this lion. Let me put it right here. Clarify the lion. The the Knight of Cups. The Sun. Somebody is gonna have to build up the courage, build up their character. And once they do, they'll be able to come in and apologize. But until then, this person is not going to come in and apologize, whether it be you or the person that you're dealing with, Aquarius. This person, whatever fun that they were having, whatever access at the expense of others, the divine with the hummingbird was trying to tell them something. They didn't listen. So now they're going to have to see something before they're able to ascend, because the things that they've been up to have been, from what I'm seeing, clouding their judgment. I'm hearing. Clarify this Knight of Cups. Clarify this Knight of Cups. The Moon. Yeah, somebody is going to have to get real clear. Yeah. In order for somebody to come back in, this might have been a situation where somebody did something that they really weren't supposed to be doing with the Three of Swords, the Moon, and they want to apologize with it. They want to apologize with the Knight of Cups. They want to apologize. They want to make it right, but they're really not sure how with the Moon. They know that they would have to be truthful about what was going on. Like, there can be no confusion anymore. There has to be balance in order for this apology or whatever to go right. Because there might have been a lot of, with the dolphin in reverse, it's reminding me of this Three of Swords energy. Like, this is what can happen when, this flirty, like, light, fun energy is not controlled. Okay. Let's get a oracle. I feel like with this, this could have been great. If this was another relationship, this could have been awesome. Could have been very, very healing for others. It could have been healing for each other. But I feel like somebody just was not listening to spirit. They weren't listening. And they did what they felt like would bring them the most satisfaction in the moment. This person is going to have to become stronger in their willpower, in their self-respect, and their self-worth in order to bring this union back together, I feel like. Okay, let's get some advice. Spirit, what advice do you have for the Aquarius? What advice do you have for the Aquarius? Making choices. So that's deep. Number 30. Excuse me for all this. You're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it. Yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now, because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. Now, if it's in the reverse, this is not the time for you to This is not the time for you to absolve responsibility for your life. Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing consequences of your actions. Even if you opt for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future. There's a great power in reclaiming your ability to choose. No one is taking that away from you no matter what. No one can take that away from you no matter what. Don't give your power away. If you're willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about your motives behind your choices, you may see that the need to change things. You may see a need to change things. You can change course or choose another route. Just be willing to clean up what you left behind. Yeah. I feel like this person might be feeling like they may have messed it all up and it's just all down from here, downhill from here. But Spirit is saying that they always have a choice. You or them always have a choice, Aquarius, because these roles could be a reverse. And I'm going to start trying to be more reversal, because I understand that the energies are fluid. And I need you guys to understand that too. But there's definitely a choice that's going to have to be made here. I feel like somebody could have made a choice that really dictated the course of the relationship in a negative way. And I feel like that was what was meant to happen. You're going to have strength. And I would my intuition is telling me to tell you, Aquarius, you have to accept it. Accept it. Accept it. There's a blessing within it. There's a blessing within this. I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel. Until next time, take care. Follow me on Instagram. Bye.